What's up guys, I'm Brent from PrecisionLED.com, and here we have a 2017 Honda Civic we're going to be performing an LED headlight conversion on. Now the 2017 is the first year, the 10th generation, so this installation is compatible with all years 2017 plus. Today we're going to be installing a PrecisionLED H11 conversion kit, which come with 2 LED bulbs, 2 LED ballasts, as well as a couple 3M mounting pads in order to mount the ballast. And so here we are underneath the engine bay, and we can access the halogen bulb pretty easily, but before removing the bulb we're actually just going to have to remove this power connector first, and you can do so just by pressing down on this back tab right here and then just sliding the connector off like so. And next we're just going to grasp the bulb, twist the bulb counterclockwise, and then just pull out to remove. So here we have the LED bulb as well as the ballast. Now before installing the bulb, we're just going to want to make this plug connection right here. So we're just going to take the only connector that's coming from the back end of the bulb and then connect it with the matching plug right here on the ballast. And then after that connection is made, we're just going to want to screw on this grommet here to make sure that we have a solid connection. And we're making these plug connections here outside of the engine bay because we don't want to have to make these plug connections inside of such a tight space. And also what we're going to want to do while the products are outside of the engine bay is we're going to want to apply one side of the 3M mounting pad here. But before applying the 3M mounting pad, we're just going to take a little bit of degreaser and just wash off the back side of the ballast here just to make sure that it's free from any dust. And then we're going to take the 3M mounting pad and we're just going to peel off one side, and then we could just apply that to the back side of the ballast and just apply a bit of pressure to make sure that you have a solid connection. And now we can install the LED bulb inside of the housing. And so here we have the LED bulb and the ballast with the plug connection already made. So when installing the bulb, we're going to install the bulb. This largest tab is going to be installed in the 10 o'clock position, and then you're going to lock the bulb into place in the 12 o'clock position. Line up the tabs here inside of the housing. Again, you're just going to want to place that tab, the largest tab on the bulb, in the 10 o'clock position. And then once everything is seated flush, you can twist the bulb until it locks into place in the 12 o'clock position. And after the bulb is installed, we're just going to take this last power connector here that's coming from the ballast, and we're going to be making the plug connection here that's coming from the stock harness. Now LEDs, they are polarity specific, so when testing the bulb, if the light does not come on, the first thing that I would do is just flip this connector here. So now let's just test the lights to make sure everything's working properly. And so now we'll be mounting the ballast here with the 3M mounting pad, just right here on the sidewall. And before mounting the ballast, just like we did with the back end of the ballast, we're going to be cleaning off the surface with a little bit of degreaser. Just want to make sure that we are free from any dust or residue to make sure that we have a solid connection. So here we have the ballast, so we're just going to peel off the other end of the 3M mounting pad here. And we're just going to want to work our way underneath these wires here. And then we could just mount the ballast just right here on the sidewall. Just be sure to apply a bit of pressure so that you have a solid connection.
And that's the end of the installation. If you have any questions or concerns, please email us at help@precisionled.com, or you can reach us online and submit a support ticket at www.precisionled.com/contact. Now, like we said before, please like or subscribe if you enjoyed the video or enjoyed the process for what we do. It really does help us out when we make the next one, knowing that there's people out there watching the videos. Have a good one.